Before I get into these great books by Don Kilam, $1 Million Worth of Game, okay, right here. I'm talking to you though. I'm talking to you. Listen, anytime you issue credit, don't you go to the store, debit or credit. Think about it. A debit is a negative, credit is a positive. So anytime you give them a credit, credit means loan. You can't get credit without your social. You got the card right in your hand, credit. You just claim the interest. You're giving the store a loan. There's no money in America. It's fiat currency, Federal Reserve note. Every Federal Reserve note out here is a loan to the public. That's what a lot of people don't understand. So anytime you issue credit, you're giving them a loan, you gotta learn how to claim it. If you know that Social Security is a trust, why are you still claiming that you're an individual on them forms? Shouldn't you be claiming it as a trust? Just think about that. $1 Million Worth of Game, can't touch this, part of the same collection. Go to Amazon and get this. You see how thick this is. Everybody claims they want redemption, remedy. Well, learn the game. This is the true redemption manual right here. Can't Touch This by Don Kilam. Teach you about true redemption in commerce, okay? Everything's in commerce. Everything is commercial. But if you're new to the game, $1 Million Worth of Game by Don Kilam. I'm a living example. As simple as that. Learn more about your boy. Support the craft. Hip hop, entertainment. That's where we're coming next. So support it. Much peace and love.
Oh, shit. Get back here!
Hey everybody, what's up? We getting loosey-goosey today. First of all, this podcast is brought to you by Colors Gummies. Good for you, good for the soul. Link elsewhere because YouTube be yeah. Anyways, on tour, where am I at? We got Las Vegas, Nevada. We got Tampa, Orlando, Brea, California, Greensboro, Charlotte, Detroit, Niles, Fort Worth, Chicago, Columbus, Kansas City, Bakersfield, Little Rock, Rutherford, rescheduled in November, Jacksonville, Greenville, New York City, Dallas, Dania Beach, Florida, Los Angeles, Comedy Store, taping my special December 2020. I can't talk. December 21st, Sacramento, California. What's up? Next year, we got dates filling up. I'm going to Australia, UK, Hawaii, New Zealand, worldwide. Mr. International. Today's guest is my man, Don Kilam. He's got knowledge beyond my comprehension. What happened there? Did you see that? I can't talk so good. I need more gummies. Anyways, check him out. Check his book out. He's autographing my shit right now. I'm getting some knowledge. I got to do a family trust. I am my own religion. Namaste. Tune in right now. Peace. Are we rolling?
Yeah.
All right, we rolling. We'll give them some only feet, you know? Only feet. That's how I get my money. Look how professional I am. These are my notes. Mic check. Yeah, yeah. I'm a comedian, bro. I ain't a financier. I don't even know what you are. I just know I love you, bro.
Hey,
I spitting game.
A lot of people call me a lot of things.
Yeah. That's why we get along then.
I just go with the flow.
Yeah.
But I have to make sure everybody all right when they be asking me they be like, where you from? I say, man, you really want to go down this route?
See, I'm like Pitbull, Mr. International.
I say, look, first of all, I believe in God. So are you asking me about demographics? That's the graphic demon. So I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I never
game on them.
Demo.
So I'm from Earth or my mama coochie? Which one you want?
Earth.
I said, no, St. Louis, man. That's what I rep.
St. Louis. That's funny, dude. I never even thought that. You know the epitomology, all that shit? I know a little bit. I just know what's viral on the TikTok because of you and others.
Hey, man, let me show you my ID, though.
And the maritime man that got
there you go.
Maritime law.
There you go. Let me show you this, though. This is what you can get that, too. But let me send you my referral link.
What's Bao Lao?
I don't know. You can Google it and the ID gonna pop up where you can get one. But
what
that's
does this
official.
do, though?
Well, it makes me a foreigner.
And that's good in what sense? You could just have...
Well, you ever seen Amish people go to jail?
No.
Because they're foreign. Think about it.
Well, I need to
You going to jail. You going to jail if you got that social, using the social. That's what makes you go to jail. Think about it.
I love this shit. Hang on, don't go too fast. A lot of my fans are criminals. We need to help the good ones, just the weed ones, not the murderers.
So look,
murderers, you could go to jail.
So look,
you keep using that social.
So you got to think about what this country is founded on criminals. But you got to think about this though. If it's so, you remember we had to learn the Constitution, right? Mm-hmm. So with the Constitution, don't you have the right to face your accuser?
Yeah.
So if I run a stop sign, where's the victim?
The octagon. He doesn't talk.
Nah, you have the right to face your accuser. And that's how I get you out of debt too.
Hey, I got out of debt just the old-fashioned ways, just bobbing and weaving, dodging them phone calls. I talked about that.
Hey, I make my name a business.
Yeah,
and then when they call, they'll be like, Jeffrey. I'll be like, I'm looking for him too. He owes me. That's my boss.
Yeah,
simple as that.
I need to make an LLC. I was in the process of doing it, and then I started talking to you. I was like, wait. Let me talk to him first. No, I was going to make Loosey Goosey LLC, but now I got to make it my name. Wait, hang on. I have so many questions. Rewind. My brain's fucking. Wait, what did you just say right before that? You go to jail. Go back to that. So, but what if you really do bad shit? You should go to jail.
You should.
What are the...
But you're doing bad when you're not living your life purpose. That's how I look at it. No. And so when something good is supposed to happen to you and you're not focused, that's when you attract the light, it's going to attract pests too when you want with the light. Yeah. So the government always comes in either whether you're doing good or doing bad. They know how to cash in on your ass.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, if you do bad shit, could you get out? Yeah.
No. So if there's a victim or property damage, it's a real crime.
Okay.
Other than that, that's not
like, okay, good. That was like my worry. I was like, hey, wait a minute.
Like marijuana was illegal, but it was never illegal to use cannabis. Mm. So it's the wordplay.
Gotcha.
So and then a person is like one son. People don't know it's a compound word. Person. Only a person can commit a crime. So when you say you're white or black, this is how they get power over you. Because, say white car or black car. Black is the adjective, car is the noun, right? Mm-hmm. So if you say you're black or white, you're an adjective. You're not even a noun no more. That's why the judge can hand down sentence.
Yeah, but do they honor this shit? Because I know...
Do they honor... If you're doing it right, like Donald Trump, his name of business. Michael Jordan, his name of business. And then you have to understand nationality. So white and black is not a nationality. You get rights back when you declare nationality. Mm. Like Texas, no, they're Texans.
They are?
And Hawaii is Hawaiians.
They always do it a little different. Good for them. Good for
Alaskan,
them.
That's a nationality. Like
it's Californian one?
California.
I can't be.
California,
I am.
California is the country. Is the country. They say it's a state. State and country is the same thing. And you got to understand America is a continent. So that's why I was telling, because you're Mexican, right? Yeah. You're still in America, homie. Yeah. So you're still American. You don't even got to claim Mexican. Because what was you before?
I'm just born right here, man. I don't even
right.
know.
I mean, this is your shit anyway. They took your people's shit.
Yeah. No, I make jokes because my dad's German English, my mom's Mexican, so I was on both sides of the oppressed and the oppressor.
Me too.
That's my dad said, spicy.
My dad said he came from the Mandingo tribe. So, yeah. My mom said, I don't know why you telling them that.
Damn, that's wild. So I got just too many questions. Your knowledge is overwhelming. I like the epistemology of all that shit. Like when you said demographic.
Breaking down the etymon. Because people don't even know that, like, even family means slave. Even the word native means slave. Native means to be in bondage. So even when people say they're aboriginals, if I said you was abnormal, that means you're not normal, right? So I say you're not aboriginal, you are the original.
Gotcha.
There you go.
Okay.
Here's how I break it down. Because the birth certificate, you're not supposed to make a covenant outside your God. That's what they say in the Bible, right? So as soon as you come in, your mom signs this birth certificate. Now this certificate claims that who your maker is. Amish ain't going for no birth certificate, and neither should you.
I did learn that recently, and they do force that shit on you too. It's
Not
crazy.
really. You choose it. It's voluntary. So their system is voluntary.
Yeah.
You don't force nothing. Your ass went to the hospital and signed some paperwork. You gotta understand when you go into everybody knows big pharma, all that shit's bad now. When you break down pharmacy or pharmaceutical, it means the maker of poisons. That's what it means. They never give you a cure.
Yeah,
Or you wouldn't have to. If there's a cure, you won't have to refill your prescription.
unless it's dog dewormer. Unless it's dog dewormer.
But there's it's called private practice for a reason. And if you have a family trust established and you're donating to the hospital, they're going to treat you different.
Yeah, well, yeah, I didn't know that part.
Yeah. So that's what you need to do.
The old Max Factor wing at Cedar Sinai. He gets some better service. Right this way, Mr. Factor.
But I don't care if it's $100 or whatever. You could donate. Donate it. Put your family on the trust.
I don't drink Big Pharma. I drink Petco Fenbendazole. I'm gonna tell you some weird shit. It's true though. My dad told me he got diagnosed with stomach cancer and he started drinking dog dewormer, and he lived and he's alive. Yeah,
Damn.
it's parasites.
Wow.
And then I started drinking it and I made a bit about it. I told it on Don't Tell. It went all right. Tapings are different. It went good enough to where I'm not upset. But you know, you want when it's a live taping, you want to burn the building down. Let's just say they looked at me weird when I was talking about dog dewormer. I was like, "Come on, man, you guys don't drink dog dewormer."
It makes sense though. It makes sense.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's just crazy. And then I talked about it so much that someone gave me human dewormer. It's the same ingredient. It's just funny. It's funny when it has a dog on the package.
That's
I just
crazy.
hold it up. I drink that shit right on my podcast. I got an extra packet. No, I got some mushrooms for you too. Some loosey goosey helps with the mental.
Yeah, I haven't done none in about a year.
It's micro doses
But
though.
yeah, I did my podcast last year. I was all off shrooms.
On or off?
On shrooms.
Yeah.
On shrooms.
No wonder
yeah.
you were enlightened.
Yeah, like it was just everything was magical. I was enlightened. I found
He's like,
Buddha.
I wrote this book. I ate mushrooms. I woke up. It
People
was
don't
written.
understand. They're like, how do you do all this stuff? I'm like, it's just research. Put that shit together.
We'll be back after a quick break.
In a world where borders can limit opportunities, one book dares to challenge the norm and empower foreign nationals like never before. Introducing Can't Touch This: Diplomatic Immunity as a Foreign National by best-selling author Don Kilam. Did you know there is a difference being a citizen and national? This is for foreign nationals seeking to expand their horizons. Do you dream of obtaining a diplomatic passport and the freedom it brings? Don Kilam reveals the secrets to unlocking diplomatic immunity and creating your own nation. Discover why you are already a foreign national, learn the steps to obtain a diplomatic passport, and explore how you can be recognized by numerous nations on your diplomatic journey. Most never knew they could have diplomatic immunity as a foreign national. This book is a game changer for anyone seeking freedom and recognition on the international stage. Get your copy of Can't Touch This today and embark on a journey towards diplomatic immunity and creating your own nation. Order your copy now and unlock the power of diplomatic immunity as a foreign national. Can't Touch This: Diplomatic Immunity as a Foreign National by Don Kilam. Available now at leading bookstores and online. Get your copy today.
Yeah, too much research. That's so much. Come on, man. I'm just trying to be funny.
I'm a
Now
Virgo.
I got you.
But you gotta understand, the best comedians are enlightened. They tell the truth and make it funny.
Yeah. Dog dewormer.
I haven't heard that one in the conscious community. That's the first time.
Well, they need to wake up. They need to get enlightened quicker. No, yeah, there's tons of natural shit, but I talk about it a lot because I feel like we all do. I got pets. If you eat pork, sushi, or have pets, you got parasites. But you could do it through papaya seeds, black walnut, wormwood, oregano oil, garlic, pumpkin, all sorts of shit. Just got to eat pumpkin every day. I'd rather just drink the dog or whatever.
But that's very like that's one thing that in the community I'm in they push pork. They're like, and don't eat it. It has
it's
like,
in a lot of the old
Yeah.
texts. Don't eat pork. Don't eat
don't
pork.
eat pork. That's in gummy bears, gelatin.
Oh yeah,
Because
pork.
pork is in gelatin.
Man,
It's in your
that's why
shampoo.
it's so good. See my shampoo? No, I
It's
buy
certain
that.
shampoos. There's pork in certain shampoos. Yeah.
I got lots of bits about weird shit that where I just tell the truth and it's funny. There's a chemical in a beaver's ass that's used for flavoring. It's called castor. It's in cookies, candies, crackers, breakfast cereals.
Oh hell no.
Replaces vanilla, strawberry, and raspberry. It's even in chapsticks and shit. It's crazy.
no.
The more I
Check
dig
mine.
it. It's in a bit, but it's funny because it's true. In the article I read, it said it has to be manually extracted.
Oh no.
Yeah, and that's what I say on my act. I'm like, how bad do you need a job, bro?
What's that paying?
Exactly. And then it said it's uncomfortable for both parties.
Yeah, AI won't even do it.
Yeah. Like, I'll finger this robot over here. You get your own castor.
That's horrible.
I was thinking of my own kind.
That's
That's
horrible.
funny. AI like, That's anyways. All sorts of shit. Wood chips. Cellulose is wood chips. It's in shredded cheese.
No wonder I'm lactose.
Yeah.
I just got lactose out of nowhere when I was 16.
Hey, what was the one we looked up? The bacteria poop?
Citric acid is E. coli's poop or black mold poop.
Yeah, that's what it
And
was.
it's in everything.
Yeah. I was talking about that with my sister's husband, fiance. They get married in Mexico. And yeah, it was citric acid. It's in everything. And it's black mold poop. It's not even, you know what I mean? It's like extra.
No, I wouldn't fuck with it.
But it's,
But it sounds like probably the only thing they do in America.
I guarantee.
They
I
probably don't do
guarantee.
it nowhere else.
No, Europe, they're like,
You got, and this when I started really looking into things, I'm like FDA, Food and Drug Administration.
Yeah, when did you start this journey?
As far as enlightenment,
Yeah.
shit, prison.
Yeah?
Well, everybody said I was a deep thinker. Like I've always felt out of place.
Yeah.
Because we're still going through like the Mercury retrograde. I don't know if you believe in that.
Of course.
So I think I had an episode last week, but I used to be suicidal and I created this Don Kilam character because I'm like, even if I kill myself, who would give a fuck right now?
Don Kiluminati.
I was like, nobody would really care, though nobody know me.
Yeah, we would. Your fans.
No,
would care.
I'm talking back then.
Gotcha.
So then I realized that I was only suicidal when I didn't have goals. I wasn't waking up. I ain't had no goals. So I had to just create. I was like, my life sucks and I don't have no goals. I just clicked one day. I don't know. It was like,
Damn, that's true.
you got to have a purpose while you're waking up.
Yeah. You do have to have goals. Anytime my life's too chaotic, it's in disarray because of exactly that. It's in disarray. I have goals with comedy always, but there's so many moving parts. It's like you have to have it I have these fucking lists. If I don't have my lists, I'm just like, you know?
Right.
You gotta-
That's why I didn't want to come because I was kind of down. I had been up for days. I was like, he's a comedian. Like,
Yeah.
I gotta be myself. Like my normal self, I'm just enthusiastic.
No, me too.
But I learned how to I got a comedian come to my show when Vegas at the end of September. But I used to watch him because I used to work door to door, do door to door sales, and I used to just crack jokes. It can be stupid shit, and that'll break the ice with people. I'll be like, "How much does a polar bear weigh?" Enough to break the ice. Hi, my name is Don.
Yeah.
And then
That's
boom,
great.
I'm in
Boom.
your house.
Yeah.
You're signing a check.
What'd you used to sell?
I've sold magazines.
Yeah.
I started that out here in California. That's when I was young. I was probably 18, 19. I deregulated energy and then cleaning supplies.
Deregulated energy.
Yeah, so like the government doesn't make energy; they just force their distribution on you.
Yeah, that sounds
A lot of people don't know that, but you have the right to choose where your energy comes from in a lot of different states. A lot of people don't know that. So I was the guy who would switch you to a higher rate and make you feel good about it.
Yeah.
High fives right here. Your rate's going up.
Yeah.
But that's why I felt bad about the job. But it's the mob. People don't know the mob still runs door-to-door sales in Las Vegas.
Yeah. They run door-to-door sales.
Yeah.
They got their
How
hands.
you think they get money, man? It's like the stuff that's deregulated outside the government, there's still a mafia out there. You got the Italian mob, you got the Irish mob, and then you got the Jewish mafia. The only reason why you only hear about the Italian mafia is because they fall in love with black women. I'm just saying.
What? Why? Because black women talk?
It's just how the community is set up. That's why That's why the public talks about them. If that makes sense.
I don't get that one.
Well, it's hard on black people, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's how America's raised. So that's why they talk about Italian.
Got you.
Italian mob. They don't never talk about the Jewish mob.
Yeah.
They don't never.
I'm aware there's a mob for everything. I swear to God.
Amish got a mafia.
Catholic mob, Jesuits.
Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah.
You can't be billionaire. You can't have a billionaire organization without a mafia.
And freaking Scientology, they got gay hitman out there.
I haven't heard about that one. I heard about the gay Crips though.
There's gay Crips now?
There's gay Crips too.
Man, what a world. What a world.
It all started on the West Coast.
Where they bang at? WeHo? No. West Side. I'm big in West Hollywood. Where you from? Suck my dick. Damn, that's a gangster. He just gets you. Damn, this is a wild world. I thought you were just supposed to beat me up. Hey, get out of there.
Hey, they don't identify as gay though.
They identify as gangster. Oh, come on.
That's it.
Damn, what world? What is this? Gangsters in West Hollywood. I try to make one of my first bits was ever because I used to do promotions and I used to work the bar scene and do like swipe their ID and hand out packs of smokes when that was legal. You in LA used to be able to hand out 2 packs of smokes. So I'd go to the bars and they'd tell you the address. And sometimes you work gay bars, so me and my sister would be there handing out smoke, swiping IDs to get their info, to get Marlboro to sell them cigarettes. That was the job, like a promotional door-to-door salesman with no sales. But it was easy, free cigarettes. So you go, and there would be like gay gangsters and like straight loked up. And I would be like, what the fuck? This is funny, dude. Just fucking tank top, tats, and just, but like, yeah, it was just funny. I'd be like, I know you belong here, but you're also like, hey, don't tell nobody, But here's your smoke, sir. Don't get me.
I mean,
I've been in
prison, so
oh yeah,
I know about.
How long did you do?
Well, on and off, like I started getting in trouble when I was 17. That's when I started studying law.
Yeah.
So from 2005 all the way up to 2017.
Yeah.
I'm in and out until I caught a Fed case, and I just started learning the real law, and like literally they just handed everything. Like with the state, I felt like they hated me, but with the feds, I'm like, they just give you all the information.
Yeah.
Like they ain't hide nothing from me. Like keep going. And then when I proved I wasn't crazy, they're like, you're free to go.
Yeah.
But it was for counterfeit money though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
But there's in Missouri, because I was raised in the St. Louis area. There's this gay dude named Mona. So there's a legend. He'll knock you out, put some cigarettes on your chest or a candy bar after he does his deed to you.
Yeah.
So
that's gangster. Like Mona got you. Oh no.
Mona
I got roses though. I got roses.
Mona knock you out and pay for it.
I got 2 packs of Marlboro.
Damn. They got the roll you want.
My ID was out.
It's kite and bugler. You gotta roll that shit up in Missouri.
Yeah.
To roll you roll your own cigarettes. Kite is the menthol, bugler is the non-menthol.
Wait, well, how we get on this? With Mona smoke you out and you pass out?
Put a whole pouch of tobacco on your chest.
Yeah. You can keep your tobacco, Mona.
No.
No, I never did any time. I got bailed out. My shit was drunken knuckle.
Hey, now, my word is my bond. I'd be damned if I allow you to store it on the record, Your Honor. Matter of fact, strike that from the record. My honor. Don't even give it. Don't even say Your Honor. Yeah. You're giving up your power.
Yeah, take off that robe.
He's wearing the same robe as the Pope, except his is black and the Pope's is white. He's a minister. That makes sense.
I listen to many what's that? Santo Bonacci.
Okay, Santos Bonacci.
Yeah, his knowledge on like where the money really goes.
Yeah, shout out to Santos Bonacci, and this isn't. I don't want to get you in trouble. Or
hey,
nothing.
babe. Coffee. Thank you. Oh, this is funny too. We bought goat milk trying to be healthy. Tastes like fucking goat piss. What was it? It tastes funny. You ever have goat milk?
Yeah.
It's better for you. But I grew up on milk. I guess it's cow milk.
I had almond milk, but almond don't have no titties, so.
Yeah, but that's seeds anyway. It looked like little nipples. Anyways, we had to buy coffee because I had goat milk creamer, and it was like, tastes like I tasted Amish. Jebediah made my milk.
So, hey, but Santos Bonacci, he be looking twacked out though.
Yeah, he says some shit.
I don't know if he's on.
He says some.
He's on that yayo. I don't know though. I don't know, man. Shout out to him. I've learned a lot from him.
He's just vegan.
I'm like that boy. That boy be gone.
No, he goes on some rants.
He got the magic
out.
shrooms for real.
I don't think he'd go on those rants on mushrooms because he starts saying some shit and like words
dumb.
that get you canceled. I'm like, I was like, you're disrupting all the knowledge you're spitting.
Hey, so look, I had to learn the hard way from with all of that. I had to learn what to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been demonetized and everything. You can't put the whole truth out there.
No.
So, yeah,
I was speaking about mushrooms a lot, and then
they Snapchat shut me down as soon as I showed them.
We had to pull it from the YouTubes. But yeah, I'm like, that's my brand. That's how I get my money. How am I going to sell it? My honor.
You got to call it something different.
So wait, this is too much. So basically what I'm getting at, I'm busy as fuck. I'm a comic, I'm funny, I'm this, I'm that. I got ADHD. This is gonna be hard to do. If you got a guy you just hired that says, hey, I'm like, here, take my money, give me my citizenship. Are you like how you know what I mean? Like a lawyer.
It depends how much money you got.
I barely started making money this February.
So I mean, if you want a good citizenship, it's gonna be 100,000.
Okay.
You know, but
maybe after this first special. Oh my god!
But with the nationality I just showed you, with my ID, that's $250.
I'll take that one.
Yeah, but the 100,000 come with a passport. That's just the ID. Now you still got.
Can't you get a fake passport for cheaper than $95K?
We not doing no fake passport.
Come on, you already been to prison.
Hey, so look,
you know the law, right?
So look, you're not gonna be able to find this, and I don't have no proof to prove it to you, but you can only take my word for it. But once you're you ever heard of hip hop cops?
Mm-mm.
So look it up. You've heard of hip hop cops?
No.
So the hip hop cops are real. People talk about them. They follow Tupac, Eazy-E, a lot of people. So listen, the people.
Oh yeah,
the organization is a private organization. So you got the public sector, and you got the private sector. Amish is part of the private sector. The Freemasons is part of the private sector. The KKK is part of the private sector. You don't talk about them in the public. That's not so. The public sector is part of the economy that the government controls. The private sector, the government can't control it. So when you're part of the private sector in the hip hop world, they got the hip hop cops, and this is called BOSS, Bureau of Secret Service. They have their own people that follow you. So when you start doing these things, they're gonna be following you. Like some Men in Black people, some Boondocks people.
I don't want to be followed.
Hey, well, when you start opting out, you don't want to be a U.S. citizen no more. So I said, you want to be a U.S. citizen when you're not here. So if you leave the country, you a U.S. citizen. Does that make sense?
That does make sense.
So
maybe not anymore.
They gonna come,
not anymore.
No, I mean,
right
so
now.
like say we go to Africa.
Yeah.
Some shit go down.
You want to be a U.S.
They're going to come save us. Yeah. But here, they don't give a fuck about you.
No, isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Over there, get him. Over here, yeah. Go to Skid Row,
Trading
kid.
with the
Go to Skid Row. Good luck to you. Watch out for the poop. It's everywhere.
Unless you're gay.
Then go to WeHo.
Unless you got that rainbow
Say hi
flag.
to Mona for me.
So I was always told,
It's good tobacco. Good tobacco. Okay, what about just like, I want to do the trust game. I am aware of it. I don't have much knowledge on it. My sister's husband's getting into it too, and he's starting to do a family trust and do that shit.
There you go.
So what like step one, like I'm infant in this world. I know a little bit. I just know YouTubes. I'm like, hey, that sounds good to me. Fuck you, Judge. Fuck you. Let me do that. Give me that Sao Paulo ID. Fuck you. Take your wig off. What are you doing? Anyway. So what, like, baby step 1, 2, 3. Like, what would you start out with? I know I got to do LLC.
Your government name. Now listen, so
I was gonna do loosey goosey, so do not do that.
So look, I'm gonna say, 'cause I get people on child support too, right? So a parent is a parent who rents, and child is property of a corporation. So even your children's name need to be a business under your name, if that makes sense. And then
I'm still gonna pay for my son. That seems wrong.
No, you send it to his private account. Boom, here you go. I send it. Hey, I'm just saying. So the government's not in my business.
Oh, okay.
So everything you're doing, the government,
I like that.
The government can't interfere
I'll
with the
still
private
pay,
contract.
but fuck you, IRS.
Right, that's it.
Like that's
it. So
that's
it's
nice.
tax
I
avoidance.
like that. All right, sign me up.
Tax avoidance versus tax evasion. Now you can set up a ministry trust, which would be like a church. I create something called a 508c1a ministry trust, and this can't be taxed by the IRS. You know how to report to the IRS. Nothing like that. That's not me, is it? My bad. So where was we?
Oh, London. I'm doing London business. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I thought that was me. I'm gonna do not disturb. Okay.
That was
Wait, back to business. I'm doing London. I'm doing London. That's crazy.
You working in London?
Yeah, it better get me that Sao Paulo. Whatever that thing was. I forgot what it was, dude.
I got clients there too. Hey, be careful because they crying. They say it's bad over there.
It's all right. I'm funny. It's hard to rob somebody when you're laughing.
Hey, you're right. So look,
he couldn't hold the gun. He's gonna.
So I attract tribal people. Churches like the Amish would in the system would be considered a religion, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. So so a faith-based organization is called an FBO. They can't be taxed. Tribes, a private tribe. Now, if you're getting federal funding, you have to listen to federal rules.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
Yeah. So I do help the public tribes as well. I help the people that are on the Palms in Las Vegas, the Palms Hotel.
Yeah.
So I felt like I was boss shit sitting down with them. They move like the mob for real. They're like, it's like everything I need. They're just watching me. What do you need?
Yeah.
You want more drink, Don? I'm like, let's go. Let's go. Like a real. But you just pledge all your.
I need that. I need servants. I got too many cats, bro. You can't go one day. This is cats. This is cat hair.
You silly.
I mean it though, because in my old apartment I had carpet, and here it's hardwood floors. Carpet, you don't feel the cat hair.
Right.
Hardwood floors, is like this, like tumbleweeds in here. I said, what the fuck?
I used to clean floors, so
yeah,
carpet cleaner. Yeah, that's like my first time ever making over 2,000 in 1 week. I was like, legally, because we can make that much money illegally. But when I made it legally, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, I try to tell my hustler friends, I'm like, just do legal shit. You don't go to jail.
I mean,
you're a hustler.
Ever since COVID, I've been touching millions.
Yeah.
Like, I've been a lot of money.
That's when I came up. I blew up during COVID. It's so weird and fun. So what is your predominant business now? What's your income?
I don't have any income. I work for the church. and I'm in debt with the record label.
Yeah.
I signed myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to Death Row.
I mildly understand that.
So think about it. So like,
you get client, you do this shit.
Yeah,
like
everything I do goes to a faith-based organization.
Yeah.
Like literally, they pay for my rent, they pay for my clothes, so I don't pay for anything.
You separate yourself from the shit.
Yeah. Because it's all a write-off. So same with your education. Like if you buy this book, that's a $200 book. Like you can look up, it's like an 8863. It's a tax form, education tax form. All your education, you get that back. So the wealthy look at things as a deductible. They don't look at bills. It's not a bill, that's a deductible. Because I mean, one person
that game I have been playing, and I have, I do have expenses.
You can wind up to $250,000 off per person per business. If you have another partner, you can get $500,000.
Yeah. No, the rich people game. I've been studying that. The Robert Kiyosaki, just on YouTube's no big deal.
Yeah, so I mean, so and then so the family trust. That's who creates the trust. It's the family. They're gonna ask you who the grantor is. The family. Tell them I'm second, third gen.
Okay, wait, rewind. So baby steps 1, 2, 3. You're a regular Joe like me. What do you gotta do?
So family trust.
Family trust.
Right.
Boom.
And then you need to have a nonprofit. 508c1.
That's fine. I got lots of broke cousins, nonprofit.
Every celebrity got a nonprofit, right? And so then you have your family trust, nonprofit, and then who owns that is going to be another trust above that. That's going to be either your offshore holding company or offshore trust. That can be Cook Islands, the Cayman Islands, Bahamas.
I like Cook.
I like Cook Islands. That's my idea is close by there.
Yeah.
So
sounds like Cayman. This sounds like some elites hiding a kid over there.
That's where the most registered yachts are in the Cayman Islands.
I knew it. I stay on the Cooks. I stay with the Cooks. They seem like nice people.
Well, it costs $15,000 for a trust over there, so that's kind of pricey.
What is a trust at other locations?
There's one I can't give you. That's the one I go to. It costs $1,000.
What can't you give me that one, man? That sounds like some bullshit. I got some mushrooms for me, but not you. What kind of bullshit is that?
I got you out the podcast. You get but look, but I got a guy that set you up in Dubai though for cheap. Dubai is where they say they start going. No, I haven't went there though.
I want to go. It looks beautiful.
No, I haven't done no business there. I got an ID there though. They approved me.
Yeah. How many different IDs do you have?
I don't know. I got a lot. Some of them I lose, but I want you to know I make some of them.
Yeah.
Like my Choctaw ID, I made it. It was like a business I created in Puerto Rico because people like keep asking me about Choctaw. And I went to the actual Choctaw in Oklahoma. And
Choctaw Nation.
Yeah, Choctaw Nation. And they thought I was the shit. They're like, how you get out of taxes? I'm like, it's a Moorish. It's because I'm part of something called the Moorish Science. So it's their tax exemption number.
You're just maxing this shit out to the fullest extent, though. But what if you just? I don't need 60 IDs. I just I want one international ID. I'm Choctaw. I'm Mongolian. I'm Hawaiian. I'm Alaskan. Man, just be regular. No, I'm just kidding. You're like, fuck you, bro.
No, it's just it's like literally
I'm 60 different countries.
I travel so much, so I'll be losing them.
Gotcha.
So I just make a different one.
But what's like beneficial? Like on like.
Well, I don't know. I seen somebody use this girl I was messing with. She had one printed off on a piece of paper because she lost hers, and she got off with it. I said, "What the?" So I ain't never been scared to ever show them anything because that was a piece of paper.
And
they let us go. The car it had the license plate shit scratched off like everything. I was like. We was definitely not.
It might have been a lazy cop, be like, I don't want to deal with this.
No, she done this multiple times, so I was just like, wow. And I've been a believer ever since in some of the things. But then I was like, you on the run, ain't you, girl?
Yeah.
That's why you're so bold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to bond her out one. Eventually in Florida, I had to bond her ass out.
That's a good woman. My buddy, my old roommate, he's Chumash, and he was always talking about this stuff. And he has, like, he doesn't have a driver's license. He has that other thing.
Yeah, I forgot to bring my other one.
But he said some shit like, this is an annoying paperwork process to get all your shit. That's what he said. I
mean, it's just paperwork.
It's just a shit ton of paperwork.
So really, it's called status correction. Your political status.
But he was saying some like cops and law enforcement don't honor this shit.
Well, if you put it on a record, like the same place you get married at, when you put that's what you do.
Yeah.
You know, and then that's why I tell people to become a minister too, because ain't nobody gonna fuck with you if you're a minister. Put that on the record.
Yeah.
You know, my car's in the church. You can't take it. Now you're taking from the church. If you make your own bank, you know, banks are just banks on paper. A man owns a bank, right? So if you create your own bank, put your car in the bank, they take it, that's bank robbery. That's a serious crime.
And you can do all this legally?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's legal.
Yeah.
But you gotta understand, corporations, property really can't own property. So like, say you own a house, right? They give you a mortgage. It's a property description. That's all it is. What if you own the land? They can't even foreclose on the house. Think about it, man. I let that sink in.
That's too much.
Does that make sense to you?
I'm following a lot.
So listen, so it's just like when you're born. You're just fine. Then you get defined on a piece of paper. You just went against one of the 10 Commandments and made a covenant outside of God. Because you know, with a mortgage is like a promissory note, right? Did you know a promissory note can't outdo a covenant?
So how, like, I don't understand. I understand like some of this, but like, how do you get out of it? Like, how do you buy a house without money, or like, how do you?
Well, you never. When you get approved for anything in a credit, because if you look it up, it's called a mortgage-backed security. The note gets securitized. So I need you to know there's no money in America, just fiat currency or credit. Real money is gold and silver. So it's just credit. As soon as you sign on the dotted line, your Social Security trust fund paid for that. It's all credit. They just need your signature. It means sign of nature. There's no such thing as money, man.
I don't understand that. I mean, I understand gold and silver. I've heard those quotes by all the fucking all the goats.
So I mean, was you raised on the Bible?
A little bit. I mean, I went to church, but I didn't study it. In the New
Testament, when it's in red, that's when Jesus spoke, right? Well, in this world, everything's in black and white. Ain't nothing in red because you're dead. Does that make sense? Literally, like when you go get it. So say we go to a car lot. You don't have to put no down payment. If they ask me to put a down payment, I'm going to say, let me get the agreement where the bank says I have to put the down payment. Because all the bank need is your signature and you're approved. And then they pay the car lot and give you the car. But now you owe the bank. But the car lot was paid for the car. The car was already paid for. Think about it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
No. No,
You owe the bank now, right? Not the car lot.
Yeah.
You go get a car. So the car lot got paid. The bank paid them.
Gotcha.
Because they got your signature. And it accessed something called your Social Security trust account. How'd you get your lights on? With your Social Security trust number?
We'll be back after a quick break.
All right, go.
I'm rocking with Don Kilam.
Let's go.
I heard somewhere that there's a lot of money on our Social Security.
It's not money, it's just credit.
It's credit?
You're worth your weight in gold. Like, so you've accumulated so much. So like, when you work, you know, when they take out the FECA taxes and all of that, that shit is funding your trust.
So how do I get my gold back?
There is no gold. They took it out.
Those bastards.
That's what the Wizard of Oz was about.
Yeah, I remember going down that rabbit hole. Damn, I forgot his name, but there was this one whistleblower dude talking about all the banks and the corruption and how they really do business. And then they set that fool up on some fraudulent charges and put him in like a federal penitentiary. You know what fool I'm talking about?
That's messed up.
Yeah, but he was speaking some game like this.
I know Dr. Samuel Kennedy, they did. I don't know who else.
Yeah, but he was just telling them like how they really do this shit and how it's all fraud.
Yeah, it is.
And how they just rip us off and none of us know shit.
Counterfeit money is what led my journey down studying money. I'm looking at the code and statute, so I'm looking at it. And when I look up Article 1, Section 10 of the Constitution, it says only Congress can provide punishment for uttering securities in the United States. I'm like, hold up, Your Honor. How are you trying to hand down this judgment if Congress can only provide punishment? And he said, good question. Let me know when you get the answer.
And that's how you got off?
I mean, I learned it. Yeah, I learned the game.
Yeah.
Because I was saying I was black. And I told him, you got to correct the record. Do I look black to you?
What do you say now in the court of law?
I'm a living soul.
Living soul?
They can only touch dead things. An attorney can only represent objects or inanimate things, corporations. A live man does not need representation.
We complicate this world too much. This shit's fucked up, man. This shit's got me bugged out, bro. I need more mushrooms.
Are you we the people or you a person?
I'm a living soul, goddammit.
It's black magic, though. That's what it is.
Get out of here, Judge Mona. Oh shit! This shit, you're hurting my brain, bro.
My bad, bro.
It's okay. That's why it's like that's what. No, I love this shit. I believe this shit. First of all, I told you my old school roommate from 12 when I got raided with. I got raided and it was the wrong house. Ain't that some shit? I got stories, bro. I swear on my life. And the Culver City cop pointing a shotgun at my chest was my friend I went to high school with, middle school with. He played Little League with. I swear to God. It's a bit, but it's not a bit. I got raided by a friend, but like the whole SWAT team, the whole thing. The wrong house. It was the front house, King Mike. Anyways, I bring that up because my Chumash buddy, Leo, he makes rocks and he's a good dude. Swastone. They make dope ass rocks. I got a couple out there. And like he flints glass and makes those. He's a native. He'll make that obsidian knife with the antelope. Fucking, that shit's dope. I got one. Anyways, he did all this, but like 10 years ago, so I was aware of this shit. He's like, check this out, and showed me his like just driver's license that's not a driver's license, citizenship that's not, so I was aware of this shit. But like I ain't gonna lie, it hurts most of our brains. So is there a service out there that exists that you could just go to it, be like, hey man, hook me up?
Yeah, you click the link in my bio on
there you
Instagram.
Go. Yeah.
School.com/Don Kilam. SKOOL.com/DONKILAM.
But what I'm getting at is there services for this? I don't want to read this book.
Well, I got videos, I got courses, I got like a quick little animated course. I've been working on animated courses because that's how we, and I also do music too. So,
nice, I hear your shit. It's on every.
We learn through music.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I listened to your beat a million times, and then I looked at the little logo.
I've got over 80 million streams on my music. People
bro.
Don't even know
Good
that. I'm
shit.
about to go get me a platinum plaque.
That's amazing, bro.
Yeah, I got. They say get you 7 sources of income.
Yeah,
but I'm known, so that's how I always want to be a rapper. This is how I learned the game through contracts. They will sell your soul.
Oh, I
them.
know. I am aware.
And the government can't interfere with that because you did it. And that's how I learned how to do it to myself. I signed to myself.
Yeah.
But it's church versus state. Like Vladimir Putin is a prime minister, right? So that means ministers can run a country. Think about it. The Pope, the Vatican. So it's church versus state. If you got your own, you pray with your kids, you teach them about spirituality, that's a private ministry. Now your family can't be taxed.
Oh, God is good. God
Let's pray over this food.
Yeah. I already do pray. I already do breath work.
This is for my...
Sign me up.
Everything.
Fuck you, feds. Get off my tax money.
Same way with your bills, everything needs to be the church.
Damn, I need a game on this shit. I just need to hire somebody. I can't. I gotta shoot a special, film a special. You know how it goes. Like all the different. This is,
bro. I want you to know I'm in the comedian game too. I know a lot of people. I just met Eddie Griffin. I met Brandon T. Jackson. I know I got his number directly. Then I'm in the hip hop world. Period. I know actors. I know actresses. All off this shit.
Yeah, of course.
Kevin Garnett hits me up. I know you heard of Kevin Garnett.
Yeah.
Kevin Gates hits me up. Waka Flocka Flame.
Kevin Gates, spiritual Kevin Gates.
Yeah,
I love that fool. Yeah, that fool's dope, bro.
Yeah,
he got me wanting to
understand
fast.
This shit.
Yeah,
Jim Jones, Joel Santana. I mean, the list goes on.
Yeah, you got to protect your rights. There's fucking wolves. Prince was OG in this shit.
Yeah, I'm not connecting to anybody that knew Prince. But
I just mean like him fighting the
he knew this
the
shit.
evils that wanted to own his shit when he did everything.
But this stuff I learned in hip hop through music at first. People might not realize it, but they're speaking to us in metaphors and parables. I know how to break that shit down.
Yeah,
I'm in the spirit realm. I'm in the ethers.
Yeah, me too, dog. Speaking of that, want a gummy? Let's eat a gummy, man. One the microdose. Yeah. Colors brought to you by Colors Mushroom Gummy. Delicious.
Never had a gummy before.
Want one too?
Sure.
Yeah. Good catch. Look at that. This is my brand. So Colors is the brand that already
This is your brand?
Well, that's a company I collab with them. I'm the Lucy Goosey.
Lit.
Yeah. Tasty, huh?
That's lit. You need to bring that to my event.
I got you.
I seen you. You got an event in Las Vegas at the end of the month.
Yeah. Next weekend. This weekend.
Yeah, coming.
I almost said let's shoot it there, but I ain't got him over there.
I'll be there. I mean, we can still do something over there.
Yeah.
I know somebody I go to. It's like this little pot. He got a bunch of podcast rooms.
I almost suggested that, but I was just like, this is my little.
Even I stay in nice hotels and shit too.
Yeah,
literally, I get it. Yeah,
rooftop.
It's part of it. Like literally, when I started learning affirmations, right? So affirmations changed my life.
Yeah.
Well, first I said I'm gonna walk by faith, not by sight. And I said, you got kids. The fuck you doing? That's sleeping under a bridge. I talk bad to myself. And then it's like it's time to walk by faith, not by sight. But when I started learning affirmations. And I just had these same ones I was doing over and over.
What are your go-tos?
Well, now I do the I promise myself. I don't know if you know that one. You ever heard that one? I have to look it up. I have to cheat.
Yeah, no. I listen to Louise Hay Affirmations. We provide the links all day. And Dr. Wayne Dyer.
I know who Dr. Wayne Dyer is. Who was that first name?
Louise Hay.
That's a guy or
Louise
girl?
Hay's my girl, bro.
Man,
She's
you need to look up Catherine Ponder.
Catherine Ponder?
She got a prosperity lecture. I'm talking about she changed my life. Her really, because she brings the Bible. She was like, let's find the first millionaire in the Bible. I use the Bible a lot because the Bible's a fact in the courtroom.
Catherine, what was that? Binder?
And since you got Mexican, Ponder, and since you got Mexican in you, you know who the Redeemer is. That's Jesus.
Yeah, that's my guy.
He
dog.
is us. He is us. That's what it means to me.
Ooh, I'll listen to her a lot.
Oh, man, she got this one, man. But this is, I'll send you this one. Let me send it to you.
Abraham Hicks, Esther Hicks.
Oh, I like her. So reason why I like her is because she can speak that energy to you. She speaks to you energetically. Like that's when I learned about the path of least resistance. Because you know when stuff bad happening to you, it's pushing you into trying to push you towards least resistance, right? So that's when it clicked for me with Abraham. I call it Abraham. I don't like the Esther.
Yeah.
That's her other alter ego. Making think she crazy. That's why she can get by with telling the truth. Oh, let me summons Esther.
Yeah.
I mean, let me summons Abraham. Okay.
I love Bashar. I love all that shit.
Oh, yeah. Alan Watts.
Yeah, of course. Come on.
Yeah, you got me on some shoes.
Yeah, he's good.
Manly P. Hall, too.
Which one's that?
Well, he speaks on Freemasonry. I'm into that. People always think I'm a Mason, but I'm not. But I study that shit.
Yeah.
I tell I'm 360.
I hear it's good up until the top.
Oh no, I'm not into it. So
yeah.
I mean, if I ever had to, I probably would though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know all these handshakes, all of that.
They say at the top it gets.
I'm still gonna tell them what's good, blood. What's good, cuz? What's up, blood?
Shaq's a Freemason. A lot of people are.
Yeah, I know I shouldn't be saying this, but I know John Sally. He's a basketball player.
Yeah.
OG basketball player, was in Bad Boys 4 too. I know he's a Freemason.
There's a ton, yeah.
Yeah. It don't mean they part of something, man. A lot of them don't even know.
A lot of it, like from what I went down my little rabbit holes on people ratting them out, it's a great organization until the top, and then it gets evil and twisted. And that sounds about like every organization on this planet.
Or maybe it's just something we don't understand.
Yeah, but they're saying like this.
I believe we have to have chaos. Because look, if I want to be a positive force in the universe, because we live in a realm of duality, right?
Yeah.
How can I be a positive force without the dark? I can't. I'm a superstar, so I can't shine without the shade.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. I do understand that. Alan Watts talks about that a lot.
I started shining during COVID.
Yeah, me too. Me too. No, that makes sense. Like, just I'm talking about like the evil.
So I just want you to know during 2020 and 2021, I've had. I don't know if you know who Steve Mnuchin is. He was the treasurer for Donald Trump. They've reached out to me. I was so scared. Now, if I was one with the light, I wouldn't have been scared. I would have talked to him, because the governments are always going to fail because they're focused on the next election. The reason why families thrive is because they focus on the next generation. So I wasn't focused on the right shit. And now I help governments. I talk to governments and shit now. I mean, and I still do me. I still act like me, but I keep professional people with me now that I'm not scared to sit down and talk to them. And that's what we're doing now. I have a tribal chief. We're sitting down because I want passports another one's Estonia. So that's another one. You can get a,
I don't understand why you want so many passports.
No, you want to have, so look,
I don't understand.
So look, if the U.S. won't let me, if I'm just a U.S. citizen, they say, hey, U.S. citizens, we're not, because Nigeria, that's one country that if you're a Nigerian citizen, you can't, your passport ain't going to let you get everywhere. It's not elite.
That I understand. Different passports carry different weight in entry into different countries. I feel like
America is not going to, you see it slipping, it's not number one no more.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if Estonia would be number 2.
You right. But I'm just so I know one. So listen,
I'm from Estonia, bitch. Let me in.
But it's just people that would sit down and talk to us. They'll actually talk to our tribe.
Gotcha.
Or our tribal chief, or the government would take us seriously. Because like with some of the stuff I talk about, they're gonna be like, sovereign citizen. The U.S. will not talk to you. They won't. Not everybody's gonna open their door. But FEMA will.
Yes, yeah.
They're the ones that teach you. So listen, if you ever see anybody from FEMA, they're always going to introduce themselves as, I'm a Floridian. They'll never say they're a U.S. citizen. They'll always claim what state they're from.
FEMA?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's how they're trained. I don't know if they're conscious of that or not. But I pay attention to things.
Yeah.
So when I was with them in Atlanta, all of them, every FEMA, everybody that was there was saying where they're from. Hey, I'm a Texan. I'm a Floridian. I'm like, that's lit.
Yeah.
And that's how you're supposed to be saying where you are.
I'm a Californian.
I'm a Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah. Praise God. He's knocking on your door, selling God.
I'm not.
Hey.
So look. So you gotta think about it. So
how about Jesus and this magazine subscription?
I think everybody should have to knock doors, but you see that the government can't fuck with you if you're a Jehovah's Witness. Did you go to school with any?
Probably.
They didn't do the Pledge of Allegiance. They have to do nothing.
I didn't do it either because I was in space. I went through the motions. I did have. This is too much. Just like this is. Well, we go all over the place.
Did you get my affirmations?
I did. Just so I don't like thinking like this because positive affirmations, new earth, let's go. But the way of the world and the election and shit. What should people do with their money with the current state of the world? Like, what would you do if you have access to some money?
I would. Well, first of all, maybe get some dinar, foreign exchange. Because that dollar's not going anywhere. I could look it up and see, but that's what people told me to do.
Even my cousins in Mexico are like, get some pesos right now. That's just
maybe some pesos. Yeah. I don't know. I would definitely get about the United States though. If you can get in, because I know people that did go to Mexico and living better. Yeah, living way better. And they're making money.
My cousins. My uncles, I call my uncles because they're much older.
But I also think that you should get land. Land is cheap. People don't know that. I don't know why they don't know that. I have a lot of fucking land. And you should be growing our own food. That's what I'm focused on right now.
That I always preach. I barely do it, but we do it at my sister's house. Land, where you buying land at?
Right now I have a lot of land in Nevada towards Reno.
Okay.
It's Eureka County.
Okay.
It's Crescent Valley. And that's where the most of food and vegetation, everything come from Nevada. But I got lots of offers for them to cultivate marijuana on my land.
Nice.
Yeah, so if that's what they want to do, you can't sell it in that city unless you have like a tribal. You can do a tribal dispensary, like with the stuff we talking about private, or you have to take it to the next.
That's how I get my fireworks. Perump. Loophole. Check out that law. I've talked about it before. So fireworks that go boom are legal in Pahrump, Nevada. But once you purchase them, it has to vacate the county within 24 hours.
Oh, wow.
And it's illegal no matter which way you go. So they're illegal, but you know what I mean?
But you can sell them. But
you can sell them, but they're like, yeah, it's legal, but don't light them here and get them out of here. And by the way, it's illegal everywhere around here. That's funny.
Even if you get caught with them?
Yeah, but it's firecrackers. It's like a fine. It's no big deal unless you're transporting truckloads.
I ain't never gave a fuck. So
yeah,
we ain't hurt nobody.
No, exactly. But it's just funny. Like speaking of,
well, where I'm from,
red tape.
I'm from Missouri, so like people don't know. Like I got ties to Ashton Kutcher, Mila Kunis, all and they from Iowa. Ashton Kutcher's from Iowa. I used to clean carpets, so I used to clean carpets for the people who discovered them. Named Jeff Clark and Mary Clark. He was a model first. But anyways, they used to come to Missouri. Like a lot of people come to Missouri to buy fireworks.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I got in trouble when I was young. I used to have to pay for what my parents did. I used to put like bottle rockets and tomatoes and throw them on old people's front porch and shit.
That's not that bad. That's fun.
Put it in the mailbox.
I blame Red Dye number 5 for that one. They're not doing that in Canada. They got that good candy. No poison, no devil over there. Maybe a little bit. I heard about their history. Anyways, those are some more questions. This is my. How does pulling out tax-free loans from a permanent life insurance work?
That's not for me. I haven't done the life insurance. I'm working on. That's part of the stuff. The community I'm in, though. You want whole life insurance. I am aware of. Yeah, and you want to be able to get, because it's compound interest. When you're getting loans from your own insurance policy. And then when you're thinking of it like that, if you look up the Social Security number, that's all the Social Security number is an insurance policy for the public, for the government, in case you default on some shit. But yeah,
people be defaulting.
But to my understanding, that's what they do at the record label is they get you to open up a life insurance policy, and they got some type of fast track program where they can get loans off it within 30 days. Yeah. And that's how you get your advance, and you have to pay back to the label, and it's all a scam.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
This shit is crazy.
Walmart does the same thing though. Walmart, if you work for Walmart, they automatically sign you up for life insurance.
That's fucked up. All the record labels do that, and all the rappers die. You hear about that shit?
Yeah, so think about it. That's how it works. Listen, so when you die, so look, the first thing they do is trademark your name. That's why I teach people to trademark your government name, and then if you have a stage name as well. But they trademark your name.
Yeah.
They own your likeness, your images, everything. So
I'm aware of that. I was lightly aware of that, but then Dave Chappelle went in on it on one of his mini specials, Unforgiven, I think. Remember that? Because he talks about like owning my comedy through all space time, like weird words. He's like, what the fuck does that mean? I'm Dave Chappelle.
He was close to Mos Def too.
Yeah,
Mos Def was
he changed his name Yasin Bey. Yeah. And he went to South Africa, and they still sweat him.
He had that world passport. He had the world passport. The one I just got.
They sweat him over that shit.
Yeah.
Because he's fucking them.
But he's a Moor. Yazin Bey.
Yeah.
The Bey. That's the title.
They ran Europe for 300, 500 years.
Yeah.
The Moors? Yeah. I was aware of that.
Well, and then
You know how I became aware of that? Because of Dennis Hopper and Christopher Walken in the scene True Romance.
Well, you watch Black Knight with Martin Lawrence.
I love Black. I thought I
He's
saw
a
that
Moor.
movie. I saw that in theaters with my nana.
Yeah,
Martin Lawrence. I grew up on him.
He's
in
a
theaters.
Moor.
I got a photo of me and Martin Lawrence.
Oh, that's lit. I never met him.
Yeah.
Well, I like to meet him.
He's a nice dude. Very nice dude.
I'm
Very,
telling you, I'll be hanging out. So I learned the truth through comedy. I'm trying to tell you, they tell you the truth in comedy. The best ones do.
I agree.
Dave Chappelle's always told the truth.
Bill
Eddie Griffin.
Hicks. Bill Hicks, you know Bill Hicks?
You
gotta look him up. He's the shit.
Teach me something then.
Yeah,
Teach me
yeah.
something.
George Carlin, Bill Hicks, Richard Pryor.
Yep, Richard Pryor. He was on that white girl.
Yeah, he was. Holy shit.
I just seen with Richard Pryor who did voiceovers for him because they said he never did voiceovers in movies. He never did like the edited version. It was the dude from who played in Full House, the Danny guy. I mean, not the
Dave Coulier.
Yeah, him.
He did his voiceover?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, he sounded just like him too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whitest Canadian ever.
Yes.
What?
I'm glad y'all know y'all's names.
I didn't know that. Is there any cryptocurrencies you fuck with? You fuck with that world?
Well, I just want you to know Bitcoin. I got my own coin I've been working on.
Nice.
I just need to fund it. But Bitcoin does me right. Like the Bitcoin has changed my life.
I got like Jesus coin. There's one called Jesus. I bought that shit. I said I'll take a lot.
Is it helping you?
Yeah.
It went up?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like a penny stock, a fraction of a penny
Yeah,
stock.
I mean, I'll be dabbling in them too. But Bitcoin is like, I just pay attention, but I have lost a lot of money on Bitcoin too, but I've gained more than I've lost.
Gotcha.
But it's like, I want to say going into 2021. Yeah, it was when I had a bunch of Facebook stock too in 2021, and I seen that it was dropping, and I wanted, did it right in time too. I did it right in time, but Bitcoin has made me a lot of money, and still is right now. Like I just
all these fucking rich people games. I gotta start
but
playing.
you know, but it's like you have to buy like a whole Bitcoin. Like don't be scared. Like if you got 50,000, 60,000,
get a coin.
Just get a coin when you see it jumping up, because you're gonna get $5,000-$6,000. Like that's good in one day.
Yeah.
You know that we don't make that in one day.
Yeah.
Unless we hustling.
Yeah.
So anything. If I go in a casino and win 200 or 300, I'm out.
Oh yeah, I'm not a gambling man. I like 200-300 the whole trip, and my heart's in my throat. I'm like, I work hard for that. That's dinner.
Well, you'll feel different if you start hanging around rich people.
I never fuck with gambling though. My dad's a gambling man. He's a bookie, bro. I seen too many sides of it.
I seen somebody lose 250,000. I'm like, you could have paid me to do something.
Yeah. I don't like gambling.
No, I ain't never lost that much. I did just go through about 30,000, but I was up. It's like 60, so it's just, but I lost that in 4 hours, so I was just like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Just roulette.
Damn, I like roulette. I like it. You set it and forget it. I don't gotta worry.
Hey, they be cheating. I was still up, but they cheat. Forget them.
The house always wins.
Like, why that move and jump?
It's because they hit the magnet. Boop. There's a couple more questions. Well, we got knowledge here. I don't even know, but you just got knowledge, bro. So, thoughts on Brick Nation and their goal to stop using the American dollar? Like, do we hop in on that? Can you hop in on that?
But you gotta understand, we just talk about gold and silver. That's real money, right? The American dollar has always been worthless. So
oil, backed by oil.
Right? I guess
that's what I mean. I never understood
so it's
that.
not backed by nothing. They printed themselves.
I know. I do understand
so
that.
So you gotta understand, we used to be backed by gold. Well, not even gold, silver. It was really silver. It wasn't even gold. The dollar symbol is, look up the Mexican peso symbol. I'm gonna show y'all something. Look up Mexican peso symbol.
Who stopped back by gold? Was that was 100 years ago or 50 years ago?
Franklin D. 1933.
That's
and
right.
then Richard Nixon did something. I just want y'all to see the Mexican peso symbol. It looks like that, man. If you ain't got it yet.
What? What are you showing?
You see the Mexican peso. That's the symbol. Nah, just Google the Mexican peso symbol.
MXN?
It's not even the dollar symbol. It's the Mexican peso symbol. It's a S with a line through it. That's the Mexican peso symbol.
Oh, I get what you're saying. I was like, I don't understand. So
listen, that's how Bill Clinton got off his impeachment. He said it depends on what your definition of is. He's talking about the Mexican peso symbol. The dollar has always been worthless, man.
But why do we use their symbol, the S?
Because it's worthless. It's not real. It's not real. So look, when you was in school, I'm gonna take y'all back to elementary. Ready? Only a president can approve a bill, right? So ain't that a dollar bill? Only a president can approve it. President, United States means corporation, and you become the president. President can only be a head of a corporation. Your name is a business, and you're the president of that business. That belongs to the government, though. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's why you get a bill every month. It's telling you there's no money. All you gotta do is write approved on it and send it back.
I did see that. I see people not paying their bills.
It sounds crazy, don't it? Doesn't sound crazy. Listen. Look up. So you remember when we had gift certificates? Where would they put them in Walmart? They put that shit right in the cash register, right? Where's it going? It's going to the bank. So that's what they give you every month because they use your credit because you're the private investor with the Social Security trust, right? And then they send you back a dividend coupon. These are coupons. These are payment coupons. Coupons, right? Payment. You just got to put it in the right account. And it's a credit to your account. They don't never give you a negative bill. It's always a positive amount.
So you could potentially cash your electric bill.
It's a dividend check. That's what it is.
But you said in the proper account. Like what
You
account?
have to set up the right accounts. Like maybe a family trust account.
Yeah. And then you don't have to pay bills. You then cash bills.
Yes, that's what happens. Because if
you could sign me up for that.
Because these, listen, you got to understand, these are double book entry keepings. You got to understand, they send you the bill. It's always a positive amount, right? I can't give you negative money. But I want you to know, when you go to your bank and you put, because you have a choice when you go to the store, debit or credit, right? Debit's to take away, right? Credit is the give credit. So anytime you go to a store and run it as credit, you just gave that store a loan because we're under the bankruptcy system. First of all, there's no money. Bankruptcy, there's no money.
That's what that fool was explaining.
It's bankruptcy. We're under the bankruptcy system. So listen, so when you're sending in money, you just balance the debt because cash is a negative. It's never been worth anything. Think about it, bro.
I know, it just hurts my head.
I know, it's all good. You're just programmed differently.
No, I'm awake.
I've been doing this shit
it's hard
for a
to
minute.
grasp. I mean, we know the dollar
So it's
isn't
just
backed
like
by
you.
shit. They told us that.
For me and you to barter and trade, the government don't have to interfere with me and you barter and trade. And that's what is happening. Motherfuckers is putting their nose and we trying to barter and trade and they trying to control it. That's it. If I want some of these gummies and because that's a service you offer, right? I can donate whatever is the value of that. And the government comes in.
I'll take gold. I'll take silver.
See? But you can't go to the store and give them gold or silver.
No.
They'll kick your ass up out of there.
Yeah.
I can't go get on the bus with no gold.
No.
They're gonna look at me like I'm crazy. Here, Uber driver.
Just gold dust.
Blow to his face.
Is that enough?
He might be a gay crip.
Gold glitter. I'm on my way to WeHo. Damn, this shit hurts, dude. My brain.
It's all
love
good,
it,
man.
dude.
It's all
That's
good.
all my notes.
You gotta just listen to some Beethoven. So listen, you say Yaz and Bey, right? I'm gonna break something down to you. Did you know his name is really Tovin Bey?
No.
Now you do.
Why did he change it to Yasin Bey?
No, I'm talking about Tovin Bey. That's Beethoven.
Oh, I did.
Beethoven was a Moor.
Ah.
Yeah, I rewrite
I
history.
heard he was black.
Yeah.
I heard that.
They told me he was black. They said white man can't make songs that can stand the test of time. So they stole everything.
How dare you? Have you heard of Willie Nelson?
Willie Nelson Jr. Have you heard of Elvis Presley?
Come on, he stole a bunch of music. I remember Ray Charles went off at Epic Rant. He's like, he's a punk. He was in the club stealing our shit and got famous for it. I don't want to talk about him. It's like, look what you made me say. He called him a punk like 4 times.
That's funny.
It is funny.
They said he was. They said he was remixing gospel music, wasn't he?
Yeah. He That's quite common. There's so much shit like that. New Kids on the Block was a ripoff of That Girl Is Poison. What's that? Belle Biv DeVoe, the old school New Edition. New
Edition. Bobby Brown in there.
Yeah, they basically said like, man, if they're white, we can make so much more. And then like the next day, someone made New Kids on the Block, and then they made a lot more money.
Damn.
Isn't that fucked up? It's happened a gang of times.
Belle Biv DeVoe's without Bobby Brown.
Yeah. He got a little too cracked out.
Yeah. Bobby Brown was
Speaking
on
of white girl.
White
girl.
Hey, look, so I was invited to come here. I was supposed to come here like last weekend too, and I didn't. I was supposed to meet, I ain't even gonna say his name, but in Beverly Hills and stuff. And I didn't go. But it messed me up. The hotel I be staying at is where Whitney Houston died.
Oh, shit. That's sad.
Man, I didn't know she died. And they told you the room number and everything. It was like number 425. I was like, I hope I didn't stay in that room.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me all that.
But I heard Ray J set her up, man.
Yeah?
They said Ray J did that. That was a sacrifice, man. I don't want to take you off the air.
That's all right. I believe in weird shit.
I get deep, bro.
I know Ray J.
So look, I'm about to show you
powerful.
something. Man, his pants is tight in, man. You don't understand. Brandy used to date Kobe Bryant.
Mm.
She took him to the prom.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Look, so what? Damn, what I was gonna look up?
That was some wild shit on Kobe, how he was going against Big Pharma.
Oh yeah, man. And I ain't gonna say it, bro. I ain't gonna say it. They say a basketball player had said that, but
LeBron.
I get. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I've seen the videos. They said LeBron set him up. They said Big Pharma set him up.
They asked LeBron. They're like, "Why you set up Kobe, man?" He just looked at him and did like this. You seen that? That shit crazy, man. Michael Jordan's still a GOAT, man.
Yeah, he didn't kill Kobe. I'm a comedian. These are jokes. Get the book, Don Kilam. I said that wrong.
Don Kilam.
I said Don Kilam.
I go buy a bunch of different stuff, but I like being the best-selling author. It just happened on accident. Literally, I have over 90 books. No,
this is amazing. I'll tell you what. My family's going to read this and they're going to report back to me.
There you go.
No, that's 100%. My God bless different brains and their capabilities, because, you know, like you hand this to me, I'm like, oh, come on, dog. But I know I'm capable of reading it. I'm just saying, like, I got so much energy and my shit's going through.
I don't read books.
Exactly. What I'm getting at is I'm going to hand this to a nerd. They're going to read the fuck out of it and they're going to be like, hey, let's do this. I said, thank you. I'm proud of myself, though, because, you know, majority of my fan base, well, I'm getting more fair complected now, but I started off in the hood. Yeah. So they're like, you'll never get black people to be able to read. Yeah. I said, I'll get them to act like they're reading. Yeah. Hey. But it's just energy transfer. That's all it is. Mm-hmm. Hey, but did your mom call you son? Your mom call you son? Yeah.
Your mom son? Your mom call you
what
son?
What are you supposed to say?
So we're star seeds. We come from the stars.
Is that what a sun is?
I mean, the sun is supernova star, right?
Ooh, I like that. Hey, my cats.
Jesus was the son.
I like Jesus.
The son of the Most High.
I met that fool on ayahuasca. He got some demons out of me. Thank you, Jesus Christ. I met that fool on ayahuasca. You channel Christ consciousness, and sometimes he comes in the room. He's like, "Get it out, get it out, let it go, let it go, love, love, love."
You do saunas and stuff.
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
Okay.
I do. I not enough, but yeah, me and my girl go down to Wee Spa and lay on the hot rocks.
Man, I'm just letting you, bro. Last week I fasted. I did a lot of different things, and I was like, I was happy to smoke weed again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weed's a healer, but be careful where you're getting it from.
Right, no doubt. I'm just saying, like, I forgot when you fast, you're going to be faced with demons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just been a minute. I got chunky.
Yeah. Yeah, they're in the tummy.
Yeah.
Get out of my butthole. Get out of there. What is that? Trauma? Demons? Go do ayahuasca. You'll understand. This little spirits in your tummy. That's why you think I drink dog worms so much. Get the worms. Anyways. Any other thoughts? Any questions, Mr. Producer Man? This was crazy.
So we have birth certificates. Can we do anything about that?
Yeah. So you just don't say it's yours, if that makes sense.
Okay.
It's just something to work. Like literally, the social and all that is so you can work for a corporation.
Okay.
Make sure you work for your family, but you can use baptismal certificates. You ever heard of a family Bible? Mm-mm. You can look these things up. A family Bible. So all the Bible is a lineage. You keep track of your lineages and your family history. That's all the Bible is. And then patents of nativity. They're in that book as well.
Patent of nativity.
Yeah. I pulled it open and I found it. It fucked me up. I was like, I forgot it was in there. I'll probably find it for you.
No, there's so much homework to do. This shit's crazy. God,
but baptismal certificate works for identity as well. But we use baby land deeds with this company that I utilize to do something called our status correction to put us on the land. Anytime you're dealing with the court, it's maritime and admiralty, so it's of the water.
Yeah, that's what that fool was. That guy, you know which guy I'm talking about? The old school fool, Maxwell.
Jordan Maxwell.
Jordan Maxwell.
There you go.
He was the OG in saying how everything is maritime law, and this is why they do it, and that's why they called this like. I just look him up, all right? His knowledge.
He'll go in on the ass.
He'll go in, and you're just like, oh, that makes sense. It's just weird.
That's what they call it. Everything's of a ship. You get delivered. Anything that gets delivered is property. If that makes sense.
Birth canal.
That's of a ship.
Like everything was
born. Yeah, everything's of a ship. If you Google and look at the Miami Federal Building, the aerial view of the Miami Federal Building, it looks just like a ship. They don't even hide it from you. When you're looking at the flags, the flag has gold around it, and that means it belongs to the England. Thing I was looking for. I had pulled it up earlier.
Come on, boo boo. Come on, boo boo. Come here.
But you want to be a national versus a citizen. That's basically what this book boils down to. Be a national versus a citizen.
Come on, boo boo. Come on.
That's your political status?
Yeah, national versus a citizen. Come here. Citizens don't have rights. So if you don't show a cop no identification, they have to treat you as a foreign national automatically because you're alien to their system.
Yeah, you try doing that shit.
I do that. Well, it's different in Cali. It is a little bit different in Cali.
I'd be like, I'm a national. He's like, give me your fucking ID, bitch. Oh shit.
They recognize tribal. You just gotta let them know on the record what part of the tribe you are. Which tribe you're from out here. Because they recognize Jehovah's Witnesses all day.
Come here. I'm from Jehovah. Come here, boo-boo.
There you go.
Boo-boo, come here.
Tell me from the Jackson.
Come here, boo-boo.
Michael Jackson's your cousin.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson still got rights. He still got a dynasty.
That's crazy.
He's in Vegas all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's at, man. Thought I could find it. This is big.
You seen that video where they say Michael Jackson's still alive and he's that guy with
I believe it.
With the face.
Because look. Well, some people say Michael Jackson died in 1979, but other people, here go.
Paul McCartney he died back in the day. They changed him.
Here goes the family Bible right here. Patent of Nativity. Here we go. Patents of Nativity.
I like that.
And then family Bibles right here, like a family register. Because anytime you volunteer and you fill out their applications and forms, you only control what you create. Like even your bank account, when you look up your public banking, it's why it's called private. Public banks are owned by the government. So you're pledging everything to the government. You cannot hand down generational wealth with a social security number. It ends with you. If you put your card in your social, when you die, it's going to the state. What's up? What's up?
That's Boo Boo. You like cats? Boo Boo's got a sensitive spine. Heads up. If you touch her, she'll go. Boo, watch. Boo Boo, what's up? You stink, girl. I hope you like cats. Well, thank you for all this knowledge. I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of hurt my head.
It'll
there
make
a little
sense
bit.
later. It'll make sense.
I understand some of it. I was familiar with Jordan Maxwell and my Indian buddy when he showed me that. What I'm trying to say? What driver's license do you get? Right to travel?
Well, what I have is an international permit is what I use.
He didn't have that. He had something else.
But I mean, you probably can make a right to travel. I've never seen it, but
or like,
you don't. There's no.
He had a loophole. That's all I know. Like he didn't get tickets. He would write letters out to court. He never had to pay shit.
That's how I am. I'm the same way. I don't get no.
What is that called? Just
it's like immunity.
Immunity.
Yeah. But it's like it's do not detain. Do not. It's do not detain status, but it says do not detain, do not disturb, do not solicit. And they can't question you or nothing.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But like, do they honor it? Like, who is?
Yeah, certain jurisdictions. But when you travel, your tribe is supposed to let the county, the sheriff's office know, because the sheriff's office will enforce this for you. As long as you got these relationships.
Oh, there's another one. The difference between law enforcement and police.
Yeah, they're policy enforcers.
Yeah.
That's why I said make your name a business and you have your own fee schedule. They protect corporations.
I like this when they're protecting me, but I hate this when they're protecting Monsanto.
But if you make your name, a business, they're protecting you now.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, because I'm aware of the dirty games all
My
the
name's an LLC in
play.
California as well.
Yeah. It's a good shirt, Boo Boo. She fit my shit up, man. I got holes in my sweats already. Those Aviator Nations, Boo, you sliced me up. Yeah, that's damn. All right. Well, we got one more question. I'm a comedian on my podcast. This is funny. This is the first time I've been in my head to say it. But we always end with like a good poop story, some shit your pants or some shit embarrassing. He didn't want us there. He said, I shit my pants in prison. No, your poop story. I told all mine. They got all my dirt.
I was just tell a poop story. Nah, so literally I make sure now like where I shit is a nice view. That's all I make sure.
Yeah.
Like literally I'm looking at all of Las Vegas now when I shit. So it's like high rise.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
well, what about when you didn't make it to the high rise?
Nah, man. Well, there was one time, me and my little brother, I got a brother, we're 17 months apart. People be thinking we twins, man.
Yeah.
And I had an accident when I on myself. He said he been calling me chili cheese ever since. He said, like chili cheese. I already know when he say chili cheese, I already know what he means. So
he don't want a hot dog.
Yeah, chili cheese.
Damn. A car ride? Or wait, amusement park? A roller coaster? You spray people? No,
I was at home. But look, did you see where they made a rule? So this is a true story. I've been holding this in, okay? So they're gonna start. They have cameras where they're gonna start finding people who fart in like Disney World and Disneyland. Look this up. It's real shit. Wait, so I believe they made that because of me.
Do they find them? What happened?
Like, because they got cameras. I don't know. You get
what are you
kicked
gonna
out.
do with my fart video?
You get a warning, then you get kicked out or something.
Farting?
You can only be in the bathroom. Yeah. Like, I can't make
that
this
sounds
up.
Like the Nazi
shit. So look.
I mean, he was a Nazi.
Literally, I passed some gas on this ride. I want to say it was in Disney World. It was in Disney World. It was in Florida. Yeah.
You're not allowed to fart on a roller coaster. What country is this? What is happening?
If you would have seen this lady's face, you would have made that rule. Yeah. I believe she's the one that told, and they made this rule.
Well, what kind of farts? You eating deviled eggs? That's
I
different.
don't know what I was eating that day. I was with a fat chick.
Blame it on her.
She told her mama too. I am blaming it on her. She was cute though. Oh, they said it's a fact. They said fact check. That's not true.
That's like that granny that shot up that fool, man. Internet. You be lying. That was those granny gangsters that shot a man in the
Oh, this
kneecap
was
with
the
a
AI
22.
story. This is AI.
AI is good writer.
Well,
That's
hey.
a good story. Grandma
Hey.
Wick.
It got the clicks and the likes that I needed. I'm in the algorithm.
Damn, I don't like that. There's enough crazy stories out there.
I know. I heard dude was like, Jim Jones hit me up. He
Yeah.
was like, man, is it true? I said, bro, I think it's fake. But
Yeah.
he still posted it.
Yeah, it's a good story. It's a good story.
I don't know. I didn't even read it.
Well, that's our show. That's how we roll. Just silly willy with a little truth.
That's it.
That's how we get down. I love your lights. Keep spreading
appreciate it.
Keep telling the people all this shit. Get his book. Link in bio. Check out his IG. Give him a follow. He's dropping this knowledge how to stick it to the man. It's beyond my pay grade. I don't understand it. But I'm going to do some of it. That's for sure. I just started making money. Now I got to figure out how to keep my money.
That's it.
It's easy to not keep your money when you don't make any money because you don't have any money, you know.
Well, what I learned is good and bad. You amplify it both.
Yeah.
So I smoke way more weed. My price of girls have went up.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just what's happened in my life, man.
No, I eat more weed, eat more mushrooms, smoke more weed, get off the hooch and the powders. That shit's the devil.
He said the hooch and the powders.
Yeah, I got myself a good girl. I'm retired. My price of girls ain't going
There you
up.
go.
Yeah.
That's priceless.
That's yeah.
You got somebody to support your dreams and got your back through the thick and thin. That's priceless.
There's nothing better. Chris Rock's special Tambourine. Give it a watch. A wish. I don't know what I was trying to say there. But Chris Rock had a mic drop moment. Do you remember what that special is about?
No.
He talks about how he got a divorce and he cheated on his wife 3 times.
Oh damn.
And then the audience obviously reacts when he says, I cheat on my wife 3 times. And he said some funny shit. He said, listen to all the women. They all went, and he said, listen to all the men. They went, that's it? You're famous. Anyways, but he said the mic drop shit at the end of it after losing his ride or die and his family. He said, peace of mind is not worth a piece of pussy.
That's facts.
And it's true. It's just like a lot of men have different ideas, especially like not everybody, but if you're Chris Rock and you have millions of dollars and you're on TV, the women are after you, you know. It's easy to not cheat when you're a goofball accountant and nobody's saying, hey, want some titties? It's hard when you're Tiger Woods and supermodels are like, hey, look at these titties. You know, but the moral of the story is it's like you look at all of them who have lost their shit. They're not as well.
Right.
They're never as well when they lose their family. And that's what I'm trying to preach. And
that's facts.
Yeah. And
I lost my mom in April, so
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all
R.I.P.
good.
Yeah, rest in power. I got some mushies that'll make you talk to her.
But it's like with me, I choose loyalty over love. So everybody that's loyal, I can't put a price tag on that because the people that I thought loved me or I love them or whatever, that's the people that be using me the most. And I can't take care of people no more. So but when I started looking at how much I was spending and really taking care of people, I'm like, man, it's assets over liabilities. Yeah. And then I just started changing things. So it's a very lonely life, but it's very worth it when you start elevating and becoming more valuable. Yeah,
loyalty over whatever you said.
Loyalty over love. And then I always say people are more valuable than money. So if I find I pay on, I invest on people that I find that's valuable. Yeah, bring value to my life because like iron sharpens iron. That's how every relationship has been in your life.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. And all the I can't even name the references and sources of this, but a reoccurring theme when they interview all the old people that did it and they're at the house on the hill, they all say relationships. And they even did an MIT study where they followed people. I forgot if it was MIT or Harvard, but it was a long study. It was like 80 years. Study, and they followed everybody from business, all walks of life, and it was the same exact recurring theme. They're just like relationships. People that are happier have relationships and more value, and the value of human fucking interactiveness. and how much money that could also bring you. It's crazy.
I know what I wanted you to look up before we go. The Bohemian Grove.
Oh, I know about that.
You know about them?
The giant owl.
You know who's part of that, right?
The presidents, the Illuminati.
Drizzy Drake.
Yeah.
Richard Nixon helped start
Drake
that.
and P. Diddy?
No, I know that because you know the logo. What's the logo? You said the owl?
I don't even know. Let me see.
So look.
Boo Boo, you want out?
Yeah. Look at the logo. That's in California, the Bohemian Grove, and they have police protection and everything. It's a private organization, like a faith-based organization.
What about the owl?
You never seen Drake's logo?
Oh,
it's the same owl.
Yeah, I don't like him. You know, DMX said, I'd say he's like, fuck him. He's a punk. I don't like the way he looks. I don't like the way he talks. I don't like him. That's just dope. Nah, he's weird. He went after Millie Bobby Ray Cyrus, whatever the fuck her name is on Stranger Things.
Oh yeah. But I'm just letting you know, man. That's a private organization right here in California, Bohemian Grove, man.
Yeah, they
Richard
get
Nixon
weird over there.
Yeah, Drake's part of that shit.
What are you guys doing?
They know that. They know that stuff though. They know this shit.
I know.
Their nationality is Bohemian.
Oh shit! I didn't even know that.
Think about it, bro.
Yeah,
they have a nationality and they're a private organization, and they have it where the city protects their private land.
Creepy shit. Yeah, boo. I agree. All right, everybody. Check out my man. You prefer to go by Don Kilam or Jeffrey?
I go by Don Kilam.
Don Kilam.
I'm a Muslim, by the way. I just read the Bible.
Nice.
And the Book of Kilam.
I'm a hippie. I just listen to the Bible on YouTube occasionally.
I'm dual religious. I follow Kalamanism too.
That Don Kilaminati?
Yeah, just follow myself. Yeah. Know thyself. That's the first teaching.
Oh yeah. I was like, you talking about Pac? I love Pac. I love
Ain't
Pac.
you a Kalamanite?
I love Pac. I'll join his religion.
Like, what's your
West Side.
What's your nationality? Kalamanite.
I'm a Mexican bohemian.
There you go.
Anyways, check out my man. All links provided. Check out his book. Check out his knowledge. It hurt my brain today. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of reading. Chris, here you go. No. Much love. Peace, love. Spread license. Protect yourself. Assets. Grow your own food. Get it. God is good. Peace.
Peace.
Hello. Is there anybody in there? Oh, no.
In a world where the tax system can seem overwhelming, one book is here to guide you towards financial empowerment. Introducing The Capitalizing Namepreneur, Unleashing the Power of Tax Credits by best-selling author Don Kilam. Are you looking to demystify the complexities of taxes and harness the power of tax credits? The Capitalizing Namepreneur provides an understanding of effectively utilizing your tax credits. Discover the secrets behind setting up a tax firm, understanding the strawman name, protecting your assets, and navigating the implications of the Social Security Trust Fund. Don Kilam's expertise shines through every page. It's like having a personal financial advisor by your side. Get your copy of The Capitalizing Namepreneur today and unlock the power of tax credits to enhance your financial well-being. Order your copy now and take control of your tax strategies. The Capitalizing Namepreneur, Unleashing the Power of Tax Credits by Don Kilam. Available now at leading bookstores and online. Get your copy today.